So where is the center of this thing? That's my next question. Center is right here. Alrighty. So if I was to go down a few blocks for the command blocks for this, I guess down here is fine. Yeah, I'm sure I'm not the only one that has messed up that badly on the command. Scoreboard's a little confusing, definitely for people who've never used it before. I think when I first messed with it, I spent about 3 hours reading the wiki alone on figuring out how to use the command. And it's not the funnest thing in the world to be doing. That was actually... That was when they added all the new objective triggers. Does test 4 actually work on a scoreboard? I've been doing YouTube for a couple months, at least. Yeah, it's at least been a couple months. Why do you ask? By the way, I will say there's one annoying thing about streaming right now and trying to look at Twitch, especially considering I'm not using the in-game stream option. Is I don't have dual monitors at the moment, so I have to keep going back and forth between the game and the browser window to see the Twitch chat. That's no fun. Commands: scoreboard, trigger. Sets a trigger to be activated in a tell raw message. I don't think that's what I want. Let's see. Test for blocks, no. Test for block, no. Test 4, no. Well, it is what I want, kind of, but I want it scoreboard wise. Actually, isn't there a test command? Scoreboard's test command. I believe there isn't there? Yeah, players test. I don't want to be tested on a player specifically, though. I gotta love those ads. They always seem to come in at the worst of times, don't they? Could I actually create a generic create a generic one and then Scoreboardo. Whoops. Spacing was off, okay. No, I'm not. Hi, like viewers, and I've only just recently started being a Twitch streamer, if you will. Anyway. Scoreboard players add cow count. No objective was found by the name count. Counts. 1. Scoreboard objectives. Set display. Sidebar counts. Does it really? That's yeah, that's wrong. Unless I'm somehow a Twitch partner without me knowing about it. Though I feel like if I was a Twitch partner, I would know about that. At least I would hope I would know about that. Alright, so I can actually use a generic objective for counts and then have fake player names in there. Okay. Remove cow counts. Cow count. I want to remove them from the list. Really? It's a bit annoying to be considered a Twitch partner by the ad without actually being a Twitch partner. I would love to be a Twitch partner, but I don't have the viewers for that. Maybe sometime soon. Set score of counts for player cow count at -4. How do I remove people from the scoreboard? And yeah, you probably should email them at some point. Players reset. Delete score for all scores for player. Ah, there we go. Reset. That's the command I was looking for. Few months. And I actually, when I said that, I asked, why do you ask, as well. Alrighty, and there was a scoreboard players test cow count counts min and max, was it? 0 and 10. Score 1 is in range 0 to 10. Min. So if I did that on this and then ran it, what would I get for a signal output? Let me go ahead and just grab that. Okay, and then if I did that, I do actually get a signal output. So if I did this, inverted it, and essentially made this a timer to continuously test, and make this a clock that would burn out, because I apparently forgot about that being a thing. Yeah. The reason I don't do much redstone is because, especially not on the channel anyway, it is literally because I would have to spend hours just recording one episode, and that's a bit painful. Otherwise, I probably would. I might actually throw the stream footage up on there, depending on the quality. And wow, did it get dark in here? Yep, flashing lights, not annoying. Alright, that should actually... So if I went summon cow 10 blocks up on this command in a moment, and scoreboard players add? No. Incrementing, add. Creates a new objective with the internal name, specific operation. Right. Players operation. That's what I wanted. Cow count. Counts. Plus equals what? Did I do just a generic additional to that? Can I add just one? Yeah, there's a lot of video types I would like to do. The one thing that's actually holding me back right now from doing a lot of this is simply because of my internet connection. It takes me roughly 7 hours to upload a 30-minute video. So my upload time limits how much I can actually produce. Otherwise, I'd probably be up to a couple hundred videos already if it only took me a couple hours to get a video up. And again, that's the same reason for my stream quality not being 720p, because I can record in 720p just fine, but I can't stream in that. Internet connection is just not that great. Scoreboard player. Increments the player's score and objective by count. Oh. Why do I feel stupid? Yep, I feel stupid. So that should constantly spawn cows until that count gets up to 10. Is that not... Oh. Yeah, I forgot about the timer on that. Go me! I can actually do that to cause that to happen. Yeah, because every cycle it would spawn one, then check. Yeah, then if I update that, it should constantly spawn some more, up until it hits 10 again. I uploaded it in MP4 format. Yeah, I want to say it's MP4. Let me take a quick look. I should actually know this, but yeah, it's MP4. I have a video codec with DX Story that I use, and then I converted it over to What do I convert it over to specifically? Let's see, that went up to 11. And let's just kill everything, not the player. I render it into a AVC video format. Yeah, I use a lossless codec with DX Story when I record, and then when I go to render it, I render it into an AVC video format, 720p. I think the average file size for a 30-minute video is just shy of 3 gigs once it's rendered. Whereas that same 30-minute video not rendered is about, it's probably about 12 gigs or so in size, just from the lossless codec. Let's head on up and see how many cows are actually here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Did I count that right? Custom name visible 1. Custom name 1. 2. 3. Is it actually working? I don't think it's working. Actually, I don't think that's working as how I intended it to. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, I actually do count 10 here. Does this tell me 10? It tells me 11. 4, 8, 9, 10. Ah, that is 11. Which I guess makes sense considering that timer's causing one to spawn and then checking. Or it's checking and causing one to spawn. I actually don't know which one of those command blocks are being hit first. This command's checking first and then it's spawning one. So if I wanted to spawn one then check, I could do that. Really wish there was a command to clear the chat. That works. Yay, no more chat spam. Let me reset this after killing off the cows. Alright, chat cleared. Update that, then count again. So this should actually only go up to 10 this time around since it's checking after it spawns one in. Yep, that's what happened. And because I have that on the 4-tick delay, these two get to happen first before it tries doing another cycle. That means I could have that on a 3-tick delay. Yeah, that should work as well. Basically, I want cow count to end on 10. I'm going to do something similar probably with chickens. Silverfish. Could I do this with silverfish? Might actually look a bit interesting. Oh. Right. Forget about that. Yeah, silverfish would actually be harder to grab with a fishing pole than chickens would be. What about the size of the endermite compared to the silverfish? Roughly the same? Endermite's actually smaller. It's interesting. I'm trying to think of points right now and what other mobs I would want to spawn besides cows. Let's see. What other mobs besides cows would I want to spawn in? 5. Slimes I could do, since they don't burn up in the sun. Zombie pigmen would be a problem because they get hostile when you hit them with a fishing rod, or at least I believe so anyway. Cave spiders would be annoying. Silverfish. Magma cubes could be an option as well. The bat would be able to fly away, never mind on that. Enderbite. Guardians can't survive out of water. Pigs, sheep, cows, chickens. Squid wouldn't be able to survive. Wolves, do they turn hostile when you hit them with a fishing rod? Doesn't look hostile. Might be because I'm in game mode 1. Come back here. Oh, yep. You turned hostile. Good to know. Alright, so wolf is out. Mushroom would be another one. Ocelot could be another one. Oh yeah, rabbits. Rabbits and horses. Can they? Yeah, I guess I could use actually the hitbox. What is that, F3B, I believe? Let me go ahead and make some boxes here for the mobs to sit in. Oh god. Magma Cube, what is your entity name? I actually don't know what your entity name is. Magma Cube? I was hoping for a smaller one. Preferably one that can't fit out of the box. Did this not give me 255 level enchantment? Oh, fire protection. What? Oh, that makes a whole lot of sense. Is it not ID 1? Is it ID 17? That's might. Bloody hell. Where's the sharpness? Oh, 16. I'm pretty sure it's F3B. Yeah, it's F3B. Wait. Oh, they removed the ability to break blocks with the sword in creative. That is actually very, very helpful. When was that added? This is a lot of magma cubes. Yeah, when did they add the ability not to break blocks with the sword? I like it. So many times you spawn mobs in creative and then you just start whacking at them because they keep moving and you're like, why? Why? Does magma cube jump higher than slimes? They do, don't they? Are they level slime? Oh yeah, level slime. And it looks like they do actually jump higher than regular slimes do. That's a bit annoying. Wow. .6, huh? Would have used the kill entity command, but would have killed the small one that was actually in the pen. Alrighty. Cut the magma cube in its pen. Endermite. Actually, let me put these in side by side. They look like their hitboxes exactly identical. I know they're based off of each other in the code. Yeah, I would have to say those sizes are identical. Just the model for the Endermite itself is smaller than the silverfish. That's interesting to know. You get the slime over here being annoying. The sheep actually has a bigger hitbox than the pig, and the cow has an ever so slightly larger hitbox than the sheep. Yeah, that is ever so slightly larger. And the pig compared to the chicken. Alright. So what I'm getting from this is Endermite and Silverfish are identical. Then chicken, pig, sheep, cow. That's what I'm getting for hitbox's size. Let me make a sign of this so far. Endermite, silverfish. Chicken. Sheep. Wait, not sheep. Pig. Derp. Pig derp. Yes, so. Then sheep. Then cow. So that's what I know so far for those particular mobs. The small slime compared to the Endermite. I'm sorry, the small magma cube compared to the Endermite. Magma cube's bigger. Chicken is bigger than that, though. Looks like the magma cube has a wider box than the chicken.